Here we go. Two of the top 4 seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Inside the 15. At the 22. Good job by the coverage team. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They face 3rd down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Oh, fucking shit, that was close as hell.
This defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way the defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the team.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field.
See what we can do. Niggas want to play today? That's my function. Yeah. Some music, I know the words too. Okay.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down. They keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Breaks an open space. Who's in the clear? They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
This ain't no wild.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Oh, I ain't catch that.
On the overthrow, just too much on that ball. And a player is down injured after that last
replay
play.
for real,
We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
He was out. True.
So second down after the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
I want to run this shit, but also don't. Fuck it, come on. How y'all niggas upfield and this nigga's back here and that ain't got blocked yet?
Here we go now, third and short at the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
On the run, it's Roche. The gain is 5, so it's second and 5 now.
I'm turning the gun, I ain't a double. Come on, man. Switch over.
QB keeper all the way. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will have to settle for 3? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
He must have got hurt in that jam.
Putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Whatever you do, don't let a nigga run it back. Whatever.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 20.
Come on, we got the advantage right now. We up one possession.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Handoff here from the shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. They look to throw it here on second down.
That's cool.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver.
No problem I did to that.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here.
I don't got chain with 20 nigga and 20 number chain.
It definitely helps your offense. And if that defense defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
And they pick up the first
Oh, come on.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and running back.
No, not
Pick
good
up the
time.
first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Make his mama throw a fundraiser.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Good
There's a
deal.
target, and it's complete.
I don't think he saw that nigga there. He couldn't have saw him.
After the completion. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship.
There you go.
One quarter. Let's check out the
You
game.
ain't man nigga like this.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
So hell.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
It is what it is.
Wants to throw it. It's an out route. The catch.
That's my fault.
Defense makes the stop very close
You
to
must put that nigga on her down. Straight flat route.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And the Vols will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
I knew he was wrong, bro. That shit's so weak.
Moves to the 21.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Volunteers are going to keep this drive moving.
Look at my train snap.
Looking to throw it again.
Quarterback
looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to pick up any more positive yards.
He doing some good guessing about which nigga I'm gonna take though. Damn.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Good deal.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Bet you won't miss it for me.
He knocks it through with confidence.
That's what we needed.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive.
That's
At
cool.
least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out.
Yeah, we need to burn some time.
And
I
that
want to
kick
run
will
that
just
back.
bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the
Putting
25.
on a wrong player. Damn, I wanted to run that back.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
When this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently, Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
How the fuck he got all these niggas down running around like that?
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Well, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25.
Nigga killed him before they killed us.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. There's the handoff. The game is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And the wideout goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Wow.
Makes the catch. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now.
I know what he wanted to do.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's fine.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is
And let me switch to the right person anyway.
that big play.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Get me on my wrist.
The offense was moving well, but
You little petty.
sets up a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Good fucking defense, nigga.
He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Let's go. Let me keep that fucking possession, boy. That's all we needed. Good shit. Alright, come on.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off
He's gonna have to
target.
stop the run.
You can see he's hanging his head.
Very Gordon.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the ground, it's Roche. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the 1st half? This back is having a big day.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap.
Oh, shit.
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Aggies.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. It's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. It looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Come on, man. Let's run this bitch back.
Will kick it away and get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
What I say? Run that bitch back.
Space here. Getting some blocks. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed.
It's return of the year, man.
All the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. The coverage team brings him down at the 26.
You about to try to bomb us for one to get a quick one, man. Be ready, please. Make him earn the fucking touchdown, bro.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field.
Make niggas earn it.
Off the play fake on first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Accurate throw, catch made right near the sideline. And ran out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Finds his target, and it's complete.
Right there in your face, bro.
By the defense.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup. Trust your quarterback and receiver and take shots downfield.
Looking to chuck it again. Looking for his
just
catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his
running the trail with the nigga behind him coming.
But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really given them.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough
I knew he was on the trail.
Right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Another one?
The kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
I know he's nervous.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Gets it out quickly to the left side.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his his hands, you do it.
That's my point. 16, you got blocked though.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff. It's Roche. He's past the marker. Step out of the 30.
Yeah.
Good enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Powering through the defender. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
I'm going to keep it G.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid
but we have
defense on
speed.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, nice tackle for a loss.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Aggies will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Choosing to return the punt.
Damn, that's my fault.
Able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. They're going to throw the football. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh, come on. Let me get that. It's a good-ass switch stick, man. That's why he caught it like that.
You know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
On first down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our
shit, if it was a pick, that shit just would have been a punt for real. That's why I threw it like that.
Have a big day, but I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice
throw that shit.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
I know what's coming.
Every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance.
I'm holding the 3 here. Be all right.
Run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Tries to get it
right on that nigga, bro.
Touchdown, Tennessee. They finish off the scoring drive.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
Chris.
Oh, that one's picked off.
We'll take it.
Across
What's going
midfield.
on? 4,
Out past the 30. The 10.
5, 7.
And he's going to take him all the way back. It's a pick 2. Have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time.
Come on.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Gives it to the back. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Hate being in these situations.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Same tailback, another carry. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He finds the running back in the flat.
Sure.
Defense drops him for a loss. 2nd down on the way.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They set it up for later on.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it. Has the first down and more. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
The Aggies are on the move here. Play action here on first down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Sure.
Trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
I don't know what more they want me to do.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Chewing clock with the running game. He's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Oh, that's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the fourth quarter. Working with the lead, it's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do, but now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
For the offense getting set, this is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
So we need this one.
Big game. Ball moves to the 21.
So,
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds and continue to work that clock. Working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball. A chance to really secure victory here.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He keeps it on the design run. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Design quarterback run. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. It took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. A national championship right in front of them. The offense can keep the football away here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right in the wall. They've got to throw a loss.
that shit's so weak.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
He stopped short.
Bro, there's no fucking way, dude.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out.
Back-to-back timeouts is crazy.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
That shit weak as fuck, dude.
Down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Yeah, I was watching this guy.
Talking about the elbow hurt. Ain't nothing wrong with that nigga.
Strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Whatever we do, don't let this nigga run the fucking kickoff.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. starts inside the 15.
Come on, man. Whatever we do, make sure we waste time. No bombs. Alright, so let's just rock with the cover 4.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep for late game.
What we do first play?
The pass is dropped.
After I press over the top.
But he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't
Crazy.
connect here, but this is what
I
you
ain't mad
have
at
to
it,
do.
though.
It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots.
Like, why is
I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end.
Thank you,
That
nigga.
one is
Thank you.
incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up
I
4
don't give
down
a
now.
fuck if we get a first down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page.
Not
But the good
not
news
no
is it's
chop.
4th down and short.
Back.
And
Well,
trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
That's
Fourth
cool.
down conversion gives him a fresh set
Fuck,
of downs.
man.
The
Got
time
stuck
is
on the damn
running
D
out.
line.
Get to the line quickly. And looking to throw now on first down.
That's cool. Keep him
Gets made on
down.
the left side. And the coach quickly
Yeah, we good.
calls timeout
That's
after the
game.
play, trying to hold
Once
on
you get
to
an
as
onside
much
kick,
time
this
as
game.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay
That's
ahead
cool.
of the sticks.
That's game.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. On the move now. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. And a tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. The Vols hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Vols come up the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there.
Oh, they are
That's the
dick
case.
eating, bro.
This will be a first down.
Come the fuck
And the
on.
coach will decide
They ain't
to
call that
accept
shit
the
all
penalty
fucking year.
and take the yardage. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone.
That'll do it, my boy.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air.
Good shit.
Have their eyes on the ball.
Feel good to be back, man.
Here in the national title.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
GG's in the chat. Good shit.
With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Good shit, coach, man. You earned it. Our boys gonna party tonight in College Station tonight. We might stay in the A for a couple days. Sorry, man. Sorry, roster pasta.
National champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football.
Hey, yeah.
I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Texas A&M Aggies.
Good shit. Feels good to be back, man.